We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Mets and the New York Yankees. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, now at the plate, here is Hannes Wagner, and we are set for baseball here. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Comes at him with the slider there. He gets the strike.
0-1's the count.
He goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. Rosario is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number one.
Batting second.
Next for the Mets, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie.
Now here's the first offering. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Left center, base hit.
Batting third, the right fielder.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero.
Nope,
as the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Called strike two.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
So he got him swinging. Vladimir Guerrero is the second out of the opening frame. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And Tatis is there to end the inning. So stepping in is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Trey Turner.
Arrieta into the windup. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind it. 2-0. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Digging in now for the Yankees, Eddie Rosario.
The right fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. and he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Rosario is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. First pitch on the way. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 2 out, nobody on. Still 1-2.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and striding forward, the designated hitter, Jimmy Fox. First offering. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Next up for New York, Manny Machado.
Number 13, Manny Machado.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So the next to bat will be Lou Gehrig. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Rosario. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Fernando. Tatis Jr.
Shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Arrieta's ready. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Now the 1-1 pitch. To short. Right to him. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting fifth,
So one out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Ball one. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Lou Gehrig will be next. A big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Now the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Batting 7th, the left fielder, Mickey.
That brings up Mickey Mantle. He'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. From the stretch. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Adley Rutschman. Here it comes.
As he'll swing and pop this one up near second base.
Turner is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Next to stand in is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. Chasing after it is Rosario, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Hannes Wagner 0 for 1 here in the early going. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And it's fouled away.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Here's the 0-2.
Ball, that's out.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Now here's the first offering. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Arrieta gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. Next for New York, Jimmy Fox. First pitch on the way.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0 home. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Guerrero is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Here now is Trey Turner looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a miss for strike one.
1-1.
The 1-1.
Nope. 2 balls, 1 strike.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Mantle's on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So one away in the inning, but danger lurks in the person of Vlad Guerrero. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And he takes a called strike 2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Just hung in there on that one. Ready on 1 and 2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mantle.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey!
Arrieta's got his target. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. A ball and 2 strikes.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
The count now at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
The 2-2 one more time. Fouled off. Another try at 2-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Belted high and deep into right center. Mantle's on the move at the track. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jimmy Fox. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far. Mantle is under it, and there's 1 gone. And in steps Manny Machado.
The third baseman, Manny Machado.
Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive, but this lands foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, catcher,
Adley Rutschman digging in now.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
He popped out in his first trip. Now the 0-1. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Up next, Fernando Tatis Jr. flew out last time up, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Inside corner called a strike, 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And he fouls this one off. The set and the 1-2, and he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the. Now to the plate, Ronald Acuna comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
the designated hitter, Ronald Acuna.
Arrieta gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
Now one down with the bases empty. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Now the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Lou Gehrig becomes out number 2 this inning. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Now to bat, Honus Wagner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Fouled away.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Just a touch outside, 1-2. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Trout. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next, here is Eddie Rosario. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Swing and a little tapper. Again, a 1-2. A little bouncer. 1 out, nobody on. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Up next for the Mets, the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
First offering on its way. Vladimir Guerrero is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now the pitch. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get a knock.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. On the move is Rosario. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
First pitch on the way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
1-0.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
2 balls and a strike.
Ball 2.
High in the air out to center field. Mantle is right there, 1 down. So next to hit is Jimmy Fox.
The catcher, Jimmy Fox.
Now the first pitch.
Inside ball.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
I know offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Chasing after it is Rosario. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count in your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. Two and 1 the count to Trey Turner. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So now here is Mickey Mantle. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Jimmy Fox. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just short, hit hard. He's got it. On to first, and this will remain a tie. Ready now is Eddie Rosario. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Tatis onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Manny Machado now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Now at the plate.
Leading off for the Mets, the first baseman, number 4,
Clayton Kershaw has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 22, Clayton Kershaw.
First pitch on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Now the 1-1 pitch. And, that caught him flush as it ricochets toward first. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Lou Brock will come on now and pinch run here.
For the Mets, number 20, Lou Brock.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. At the plate now, Adley Rutschman, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. Comes set, and the 0-1. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Runner goes for third. Now they put the tag on him at third, and that'll officially go as a caught stealing there, and that's the first out of the inning. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Around first, digging for two. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Got him on his front foot. It's 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the stretch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Now back to the...
Now back. Second baseman.
Goose Gossage comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Number 54. Goose Gossage.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Comes set. The 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Lou Brock is up off the bench as he is in as a defensive replacement.
Now playing first base, number 20.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna.
For the Yankees, the designated hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First offering on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Racing back, the right fielder at the track. The wall. It's out of here. Stepping in now, Lou Gehrig. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And this is popped up near second base. Wagner is there, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping in next, Mickey Mantle. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Popped him up. Rutschman over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next to hit, Mike Trout. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses inside 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Now to the plate, here is Eddie Rosario. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Number 8, Eddie Rosario.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Now this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the 9th right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up and looks the part.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So now into the box is Vladimir Guerrero. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Next up, Mickey Mantle trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. First delivery to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And that one yanked just foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he chased it in the dirt. Throw on to first, and the Yankees have finished off a 3-game sweep here on home soil as this one is over. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. So the Bronx Bombers came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Goose Gossage gets the W on the mound. Jake Arrieta struck out 13 in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.